chosen one. Something rare and powerful is happening this Saturday. A divine spiritual portal is opening. And if you've been feeling anxious, emotional, or unusually drawn inward lately, you're not crazy. You're being activated. This is not astrology hype. This is a cosmic invitation meant for the chosen ones to rise, remember, and realign with their soul's purpose. If you've always felt different, if you've been waiting for a sign to finally step into who you're meant to be, this is it. Because when this portal opens, your life can shift in an instant, but only if you're spiritually prepared to receive it. So don't scroll past this message. Stay with me. Because in the next few minutes, I'll reveal exactly what this portal means, how it will impact your energy, and the 3 divine activations waiting for you on the other side. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications right now, because your higher self led you here, and your destiny is about to unfold. Part 1. What is this divine portal? This Saturday, something extraordinary is happening, something that can't be seen with the eyes but only felt with the soul. A divine spiritual portal is opening. An energetic alignment is forming between the earth, the spiritual realms, and your soul's original contract, the very blueprint of why you incarnated at this moment in time. But what exactly is a spiritual portal? In the simplest terms, a portal is a temporary energetic gateway. It's a cosmic window where the veil between dimensions thins, and the energy from higher planes, spirit, source, ancestors, angels, and galactic light, flows to Earth more freely. It's like a beam of sacred light descending from the divine, offering those who are ready a chance to rise, heal, evolve, and activate their higher calling. And this portal isn't just any alignment, it's rare, powerful, and prophetic. Ancient spiritual calendars, from Egyptian star maps to Mayan glyphs and modern astrology, all point to this mid-year season as a destined time. A phase known as the turning of the chosen. It marks a turning point where souls aligned with divine service awaken to their next spiritual phase. For the chosen ones, this is a soul-level invitation to remember, release, and rise. If over the past few days or weeks you've felt emotional waves out of nowhere, vivid, symbolic dreams that feel more real than waking life, unusual physical sensations, tingling, pressure on your crown or heart, fatigue or lightheadedness, a pull toward quiet nature or solitude, or sudden clarity around things from your past, then your soul is already preparing to step through this portal. These are not random, these are portal symptoms, sacred signals that you're being activated and aligned. You may even feel like time is moving differently, faster, slower, or looping in strange ways. That's because the portal affects timelines. It bends reality to bring the past, present, and future into one divine moment of choice. And here's what makes it even more intense. Once you pass through, there's no going back. You'll feel your vibration shift. Your relationships may change. Your old life may start to feel like it no longer fits, because it doesn't. You're being guided to level up, to ascend, to reclaim the path you agreed to walk before you were born. But the portal doesn't open for everyone. It only opens for those who are listening, for those who are ready, for those who are willing to rise. And if you're reading this, you're not here by accident, you are one of them. This Saturday, take a moment, turn off the noise, breathe, be still, because your higher self, your angels, your guides, they will be speaking louder than ever, whispers of purpose, echoes of destiny, a call to rise into who you were always meant to become. The divine portal is not just an opening, it's a sacred invitation. Will you walk through? Part 2. Who are the chosen ones? So, who exactly are the chosen ones? It's one of the most misunderstood spiritual titles, and it doesn't mean what many think. The chosen ones are not better than anyone else. They're not always the loudest, most visible, or even the most spiritual looking. They're not chosen because of perfection. They're chosen because of purpose. A chosen one is a soul who has awakened, or is in the process of awakening, to their higher calling. In many cases, they chose this path long before this lifetime. Across multiple reincarnations, they've been healers, seers, truth-bearers, and warriors of light. In this life, they've incarnated to help shift humanity from fear to love, from chaos to consciousness. They are the empaths, the dreamers, the intuitives, the ones who feel everything, the ones who can sense what others can't, the ones who see beneath the surface of the world. Often, they don't fit in, not because they're flawed, but because they're finely tuned. They are the black sheep, the misfits, the outliers, the different ones. They're the ones who were called too sensitive, too emotional, or too much. But what they really were was too awake for a world still asleep. If you've ever felt out of place in your family or society, had a deep knowing that you were meant for something more. Questioned reality, systems, or spiritual truths. Felt intense emotions that don't always seem like your own, been pulled toward healing, energy, astrology, purpose, or mysticism. Then your soul may very well be among the chosen. Chosen ones often walk a difficult road early in life. Trauma, loss, heartbreak, or abandonment may have shaped your path, not as punishment, but as preparation. Every hardship was a spiritual training ground. Every betrayal, a breaking of illusion. Every heartbreak, a reopening of your heart. And now it's starting to make sense. This Saturday, when the divine portal opens, it won't just be another energetic event. It will be a soul-level summons for chosen ones around the world to rise, to stop hiding, to stop shrinking, to stop doubting the gifts they've always carried. If you've been feeling stuck, tired, or disconnected, this may be why, because your soul has been waiting for this exact moment to activate. And if you've been praying for a sign, this is it. The universe is calling you to step into your light. You've been chosen not because you're perfect, but because your soul is ready to rise, ready to lead, ready to remember who you were before the world told you to forget. This portal will awaken ancient soul codes, DNA that's been dormant until now. You'll remember your mission, you'll reclaim your voice, and you'll begin to walk the path you were always meant for. The world needs your light, and the time is now. Part 3. 3 spiritual activations inside this portal. This Saturday's divine portal isn't just a shift in energy, it's a cosmic upgrade. As this sacred gateway opens, it brings with it 3 powerful spiritual activations. Each one is designed to unlock deeper layers of your soul, remove old limitations, and align you with your divine mission. If you've been waiting for a sign, this is it. The universe is speaking, and here's what it's saying: activation. 1. The remembering. The first wave is soft, subtle, and sacred. It's the remembering. This activation stirs something ancient within you. You may not understand it at first, but you'll feel it. A sense of home, a feeling of returning to something you didn't know you'd forgotten. You may see visions during meditation or dreams, experience flashbacks to childhood passions, gifts, or spiritual insights, feel connected to ancestors, ancient cultures, or past lives. Suddenly understand why you've always felt different. This is your soul memory awakening. The part of you that existed before the conditioning, before the trauma, before the labels. You'll begin to remember who you were meant to be. The healer, the creator, the guide, the light. The world tried to bury your magic. This activation brings it back to life. Use this moment to journal, meditate, and reflect. Your intuition is not guessing, it's remembering. Activation 2. The breakthrough. The second wave comes in like a storm. It's not gentle, it's transformational. This is the breakthrough, and it doesn't ask for permission. You may feel emotionally overwhelmed. You might feel like everything in your life is being shaken. Relationships, habits, beliefs, even your sense of self. But this isn't destruction. It's divine clearing. Everything that's not aligned with your higher path is being exposed, dismantled, or released, because it cannot go with you into your next chapter. Let go of what's falling away. Don't chase what's leaving. Bless it, release it, and trust the process. Your soul is leveling up. And just like a rocket shakes before it breaks through Earth's atmosphere, your life may tremble before your biggest leap forward. Stay grounded, stay faithful. The chaos is clearing the space for your miracle. Activation. 3. The calling. The final activation is the one that brings it all together. This is the calling, and it's impossible to ignore. After you remember who you are and break through what's been holding you back, you'll begin to hear a voice, feel a pull, experience a nudge. You'll be called to take action, to move in the direction of your destiny. Watch for signs. Repeating numbers like 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, or 5, 5, 5, prophetic dreams or déjà vu divine timing. The right people, messages, or opportunities appearing out of nowhere. A sudden urge to serve, create, lead, or speak your truth. This is the universe saying, now is the time. This is what you were born for. You didn't come here to blend in. You came here to help birth a new world. This portal is your invitation to step fully into your light. Not someday, but now. These 3 activations, the remembering, the breakthrough, and the calling, are sacred gifts downloaded directly from the divine during this portal. They are not just events, they are initiations. Will you accept the call? Because once this portal opens, everything changes, and your true soul journey finally begins. Part 4. How to prepare for the portal. You don't need to climb a mountain. You don't need to fast for 40 days or perform some ancient ritual under the moonlight. But what you do need is intention. This Saturday's divine portal is a sacred opportunity, but like any energetic doorway, how you show up matters. Your preparation doesn't have to be complex, and it just has to be conscious. Here are 5 powerful ways to align yourself with the portal's energy and receive the spiritual upgrades it's offering. 1. Create sacred space. Your outer environment affects your inner world. Clear clutter. Sweep away the old energy, physically and spiritually. Light a white candle. Burn sage, Palo Santo, or incense. Play soft music or healing frequencies. Make your space feel like a temple, even if it's just one corner of a room. Your space is a mirror of your soul. Prepare it with care. 2. Spend time in silence. In a world that's always talking, silence is revolutionary. Turn off your phone, unplug from social media, close your eyes and listen, not with your ears, but with your spirit. Silence isn't emptiness, it's space for the divine to speak, for your soul to hear, and for guidance to flow. 3. Journal your intentions. Grab a notebook and write from your heart. What are you ready to release? Fear, doubt, past pain, limiting beliefs. What are you ready to welcome in? Clarity, abundance, love, alignment. Write it down. Words hold power. Your pen becomes a wand when directed by spirit. Let the universe know you're ready. 4. Connect with nature. Nature is a master portal opener. Even a short walk under the sky, barefoot grounding on grass, or watching the sunrise can tune your body and soul into the frequencies of this shift. Nature doesn't rush, it remembers, and when you touch it, you remember too. 5. Say yes to the unknown. You won't have all the answers, that's okay. This portal is about trust, not control. Say yes with your heart, even if you don't know what's coming next. Say yes to healing, yes to change, yes to becoming. This Saturday, you may feel tired, emotional, euphoric, or peacefully detached. Don't fight it. Feel it. This is your soul recalibrating, shifting into alignment with your next evolution. Honor it, welcome it, walk through it, because everything is about to change, and it starts with your yes. Part 5. Final message from the universe. If you're still here, reading this, listening to this, feeling this, then pause for a moment, because your soul already knows. You are not here by accident. You didn't stumble upon this message by chance. You were guided by forces higher than logic and deeper than coincidence. You are one of the chosen ones. Not because you're perfect, not because you've always known your path, but because deep down your soul made a choice long before this lifetime to awaken, to remember, and to rise. And now your moment has come. This Saturday, as the divine portal opens, the universe will whisper, not in words, but in energy. It will send signs, synchronicities, visions, and sensations, and it will ask you just one question. Are you ready to say yes? Yes to who you truly are. Yes to your mission. Yes to letting go of the version of you that was never meant to last. This portal is more than a shift in the stars. It's a soul invitation, a turning point, a sacred doorway between your past and your purpose. And once you walk through, you will not be the same. You'll feel it in your bones. You'll see it in the choices you make, the people you attract, the clarity you receive. Your intuition will sharpen, your path will reveal itself, and your spirit will begin to soar in ways you've never experienced before. Because when the chosen say yes, the universe rearranges itself in their favor. You may have felt forgotten, but you were simply being prepared. You may have felt delayed, but you were simply being aligned. Now is the time. This is the shift your soul has been waiting for. Step into it with courage, step into it with grace, step into it with the knowing that the universe walks with you. The next chapter of your divine mission begins now. You are chosen, you are powerful, and above all, you are ready. As we come to the end of this message, take a deep breath. Let it sink in. You didn't find this video by accident. You were led here by your higher self, your guides, and divine timing. This portal is opening for a reason, and your soul knows it's time to rise. Don't second guess what you feel. Don't shrink back into comfort. This is your sacred turning point. Let this be the moment you stop doubting your gifts. Let this be the moment you say yes to your calling, even if you don't know where it will lead. Let this be the moment you remember you are powerful, you are guided, and you are never alone. This Saturday, when the portal opens, pause, close your eyes, listen. Your destiny is calling, and your next chapter is ready to begin. If this message spoke to your soul, like this video, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe for more divine guidance. And remember, the universe doesn't choose the perfect, it chooses the ready, and you are ready.